Hey everyone, today I wanted to talk about this stuff right here. This is Shakeology. So today I just kind of wanted to explain based on my point of view on how this stuff is super beneficial and important to your nutrition. Before I tried this, I will be completely honest. I used to be one of those skeptics where I would say, why Shakeology? Can't I just get the same stuff at GNC? I mean, don't they all have like the same ingredients and I can get it for cheaper? No, you can't. I thought so, but you can't. Because I tried it and it didn't work. So I used to be a skeptic and I did it. Like right at the very beginning, I did it. I was drinking like the GNC lean shakes and all that stuff, thinking, well, gosh, it's the same thing. And then I finally, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to stop being such a skeptic and I'm actually going to try it. So I did, and I immediately fell in love with it. I can't even begin to read all of these facts that are on here, but I'm going to let you guys take a look. Okay, all this stuff is inside of this shake. I don't know if you guys have, if you get a chance, go on YouTube and watch a commercial on Shakeology, and it will tell you everything that you would have to eat to get the nutritional value of Shakeology. And it lists all these foods like 4 cups of raw broccoli, 4 cups of non-fat Greek yogurt, a cup of peas, 3 raw onions, basically like $42 worth of food you can have in a $4 glass of Shakeology. So I was actually really impressed with that. But the main reason why a lot of people first try out Shakeology is because Shakeology, in case you guys haven't known yet, it is now clinically proven to aid in weight loss. Clinically proven to work to give you natural energy and help your digestive system and so much more. So that's all. Usually weight loss is usually the big reason why people start the Shakeology, but then when they realize all the healthy superfoods that are in it and that make them feel better from the inside out and make them healthier, then it becomes more than weight loss. It comes with this. When you first start Shakeology, I kept mine. You get this little book, and it talks about what Shakeology really does for you. And it's a pretty neat little book. It helps you to lose weight if you replace it every day with a meal. So usually my meal that I replace it with Shakeology is breakfast. It's your healthiest meal of the day. So why not have the healthiest meal of the day for the most important meal of the day, breakfast? So that's usually the meal that I replace. Sometimes I replace lunch with it, but they say that usually if you, they say like if you don't have something sweet in the morning, it will curb your sweet tooth cravings. But Shakeology is also, I'm reading from the book, by the way, it reduces the junk food cravings. It says, drink it in the morning to enjoy the benefit all day long. I experience that every single day. If I drink Shakeology in the morning, my sweet tooth cravings are nowhere near as bad as they used to be. In fact, now when I crave food, like I want real food. Whereas I used to crave sweet things like all the time, like granola bars and chocolate and all that stuff. So this really does help. Drinking it in the morning really helps me out through the rest of the day. So now, like when I want a snack, I used to want something sweet to snack on. Now I can't really stand it that much anymore. I have to have like string cheese or rice cakes or almonds or something. I can't do that much sweet like I used to before I started my Shakeology. It improves your digestion and regularity. I'm not going to go into detail because we're all human and we're all adults. So you know what that means. And I will say, yes, it does work. Your digestive system is super, super important. That's a big part of your nutrient absorption. And it's also aid in getting rid of the bad things that is in your body. So the fact that it helps aid in digestion and regularity is super good. So it means it's got a really good probiotic. And that's a very, very good thing to have. It also increases your energy and stamina. And I definitely noticed that actually the very first day that I started it. When I finally got in the mail, I was like, yay! So then, you know, but I got it later on in the afternoon. I was like, I'm going to try it first thing in the morning. And then when I did, I swear, I always thought I had pretty good energy, but that was just like the top of the cherry for me. So, it really does do that. But this isn't everything that they put here on why Shakeology is so good. That's not even like a quarter of like why Shakeology is so good for you. I've heard so many things about, especially Shakeology for people with diabetes. Shakeology is actually supposed to help regulate your blood sugar levels. And also, that's a sweet thing that you guys can have and not feel guilty for it and you know, not go over your blood sugar, not have high blood sugar. Because it says here, there is only 7 grams of sugar. And there is only... it's only 130 calories per serving, no fats, no monosaturated fat, which is good, monosaccharides, or I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the monos usually mean 1, which is usually all in like your refined sugars. So the monosaccharides, I swear, I'm sure I'm saying that right. But usually you'll find that like in like cakes and candy, and you notice that when you eat that, when you eat things like refined grains and refined sugars, your body does not have to work for it, which is why our body loves it so much. So when you eat a cupcake or a cookie or some white bread, your body doesn't have to work as hard to break it down to digest it. So you basically say you take a bite of white bread, 3 calories. It takes 0 calories to burn it. Then you get whole wheat, 3 calories. It takes maybe 1 or 2 calories to burn it. But if you actually eat multi-grain bread, 3 calories a bite, you're actually taking between like 3 to 5 calories to burn it. So that's why they say like never eat refined grains and don't eat refined like sugars, because your body doesn't work so hard to break it down. And then when your body doesn't have to do so hard to break it down, it sits and then it turns into this. I'm still working on my arms. My arms are my weak point. But that's what it turns into, and that's and carbohydrates turn into sugar. So you have to be super careful with your carbs. And I like the fact that there's only 15 grams of total carbohydrates. There's only 5 milligrams of cholesterol. And it just has all these vitamins that are so good for you, that you need in your daily diet. And it has all of the superfoods listed on here, like the acai berry, blueberries, goji berries, the acai. It's got beet juice. I could go on and on and on. And it's got super good for antioxidants. I'm reading from this, so this is like proof. I'm reading from the bag, so if you guys don't believe me, believe the bag. It has a good super protein blend, but it's not a protein shake. So, and that's one thing I had a hard time getting through my head. What I was drinking was a protein shake. What this is not. This actually only has like 16 grams of protein. but it has like a lean protein, and it uses like the whey, the chia, the flax, quinoa. It also has the antioxidant blend, which is super good for a healthy heart, healthy blood pressure. This helps, let's see, the proprietary super protein blend helps build lean muscles, improve your skin and hair, support mental clarity, and reduce cravings. Superfruit Antioxidants Blend provides antioxidant support and helps promote a healthy heart and optimal blood pressure. The Adaptogen Blend, which helps protect the body from stress, support the immune system. So that's a plus, and balance the endocrine system. That is super good. Thyroid. I have hypothyroid. This helps my medication balance out my thyroid naturally. Because your endocrine system, that's your hormone system. And when your hormones are out of whack, your weight is out of whack. Your mind is out of whack. Trust me, I know. I've been there and I've done that. So that is a super good, especially for all you people who have thyroid issues. This is really good. It also has a super green phytonutrient blend, which helps alkalize the body and promotes detoxification of the liver, kidneys, blood, and blood to restore health and vitality. So super good for your liver and your kidneys. The pre and probiotic digestive enzyme blend, which helps increase your nutrient absorption, which is super good because all of these nutrients that are in here are super important for you. So it's really important that you get every last bit of it absorbed into it. And you'll majority of your absorption of your nutrients is actually in your intestines. And it also helps improve your digestive system. So it really helps to break it down and get all the bad stuff out of your body, and helps actually, and when your digestive system is working pretty good, it's also really good help for like your metabolism. So this is super good for basically everything: your metabolism, your blood sugar, your endocrine system. Like you cannot find anything like this in a GNC that I have looked. I promise you, I have looked. And the biggest enemy, I believe, in America is the love for money. And when you try to find a shortcut to save money, you pay for it. And you pay for what you buy. So when you go off, let's say for instance, because I'm going into the medical field, let's say for instance that you need to have a first aid kit. If you go to like the dollar store and get a first aid kit, or get like a $5 first aid kit, I promise you, you're getting what you're buying. Whereas then if you spend more money and get everything that you need for any type of emergency situation, you come out better in the process. When you invest into yourself and work harder for that, you appreciate it more, which is definitely what I learned with Shakeology. I learned not to take the shortcut just to save a few extra dollars, because I honestly really didn't know what I was putting in my body, and I was still losing weight and stuff, but it wasn't doing for me like Shakeology does for me. So, and also this stuff actually tastes 10 times better than any other protein shake that I've ever tried. So there's really nothing like this stuff. So you definitely get your money's worth, and it's super important because if you invest in yourself, you work harder for it because you appreciate it more. It's just like buying a car, or when you buy a house, or when you have everything that you get on your own, that you earned on your own, you take care of it more. But we forget to take care of our bodies, because we really didn't have to work hard to get our bodies, did we? I mean, we were just born. So we forget to take care of ourselves, and we don't realize that half of America has heart disease, and people are dying left and right under the age of 40, under the age of 30, with heart attacks, high cholesterol, like even just with obesity. Someone dies in their sleep because their weight is just too much on their chest, and everything collapses. And for me, that's sad, and that's why I have a huge passion in coaching and nursing. I want to help change and save lives. But I definitely recommend Shakeology. Here's a little thing that I'm going to show everybody. Look at all that food that you have to have in order to have. And that's not everything. But that's like food. They don't name all of the superfoods. But that's basically the gist of it. That's all the food that you would have to get into your body in one day, in one meal, to get the nutrients that a glass of Shakeology gives you in one serving. So to me, that I was sold on that one. And there's also, I know there's a lot of people out there that are lactose intolerant. I'm actually slightly lactose intolerant, but I'm not. It's not to where it bothers me so much. I just can't have too much of it. So I really I limit myself very well. I probably only eat like a tiny portion of dairy, maybe like a serving of dairy once, maybe twice a day. Sometimes I don't even have dairy at all. I usually drink almond milk. Probably the only dairy I eat is like string cheese and Greek yogurt. Every once in a while, milk, but it's very rare when I drink milk. But for those who are super lactose intolerant, they also have vegan flavors, and the vegan flavors just don't have the dairy products that are in the regular Shakeology. So that's a fun thing that you can think about. And of course, and it shows you like all these cool like before and after pictures of people who used Shakeology, and I think it's super neat. I've seen people, you know, some people even drink Shakeology while they're pregnant. Some don't. It's up to you. It all just depends. You talk to your doctor. Usually, it's best to talk to your doctor before you drink Shakeology or anything, just to see what they say, because everybody likes to have their doctor's input. And it even says here that even doctors, they've got some famous doctors on here that drink Shakeology and that they love it. And then it comes with this cool little thing, like when you first try it, you can write down. I didn't use it because I could automatically feel a difference. I was like, oh. But you can actually write down like the progress and what Shakeology did for you. But I really like the fact that it basically does everything for your body. I like that it helps with diabetics to help regulate their blood sugar levels. I like that it helps the endocrine system because myself, like I said, I have hypothyroidism, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to be on medication for the rest of my life, but I'm okay with that. But if I can have more help with my endocrine system, the better, because people really don't realize how important your endocrine system is. That's every single organ that that puts out hormones. Like your pancreas is part of the endocrine system, which is why it's good for diabetics, because your pancreas is what does your insulin and everything. So but yeah, those are pretty much basically all the reasons why I love Shakeology. In fact, in case you can't tell, it's almost empty, and I think I'm going to end up going a couple of days without it, and I'm going to be very sad. I'm probably going to tackle the mailman. Like, I'm constantly checking the mail, like, is it here yet? Is it here yet? I need it. I tried the strawberry. I really like the strawberry. My personal favorite is chocolate. My second favorite is vanilla. I'm probably going to switch that back. I do alternating flavors in between strawberry and chocolate, but I think I might change it and do chocolate and vanilla. But strawberry is pretty good. I do like it, personally, with some frozen fruit. And I also put ground flaxseed in it as well to help out. I tried tropical strawberry. I didn't really much care for it. I haven't tried the green berry yet, and I haven't tried the vegan flavors. But other than that, I really think that this is the best stuff that you can get. It tastes better than any protein shake that I've ever tried because it's not a protein shake. It's a meal replacement shake, and it's so good for you. So I hope this helps for all you skeptics out there who are like, I don't know, maybe I can get it at GNC. No, you can't. You can't get this at GNC. You can't get all this at GNC. You want to get all this separately at GNC, you're probably going to spend hundreds of dollars to get everything at GNC that is in this shake. So why not get it all in a cool discounted 30-day supply bag? So anyway, I hope this helped you all kind of understand why Shakeology is so important and why I truly believe that it's beneficial. And also, because I'm someone who uses this personally. So personally, I can say that this works, and I have never seen it not work for anybody. So I can't say that it doesn't work because it does. So I hope that all of you who have even been considering Shakeology, hopefully this has cleared some stuff up. And maybe you can get on and order yourself some Shakeology. You can go, and don't ever forget to go on to www.teambeachbody.com and always sign up for your free membership. That's always a fun word, free. And you're always welcome to sign up under me, Kat Broad, underneath your coach, and interact with others, get your workout programs there, even enter challenges on there and win cool prizes, from a free t-shirt to some cash prizes. It's basically like a social media for health and fitness. And, you know, get on there, order your programs, order your Shakeology, and stay fit and stay healthy, everyone. I hope you have a great day.